Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install a front lip on your IS300. As you guys can see, currently I don't actually have a front bumper on mine. That's because my old one, it was a bit damaged, so I got rid of that and I got a new one. It's currently in the garden, so yeah, mine's already off, so that makes it a bit easier for me and easier for you guys as well, so I can actually show you guys how to install it. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the front lip I've chosen to go with. I actually bought this used, and there's something very special about this one. I'm going to show you guys. Special thing about this, yeah, it's flexible, guys. And the reason why I love this feature is because obviously my car is pretty low and I am planning on going even lower at the front. So obviously this is going to hit the curb, it's going to hit the road, and as you guys have mostly seen on drift cars or any cars, these are always cracked. So because it's flexible, this is actually polyurethane. It's not ABS or what other fiberglass. It's polyurethane. So there's the new front bumper I got. As you guys can see, there's something special about it. If you're a nerd, that's the only way you're going to realize. But this is actually an original Altezza bumper. There's no fog lights on it, as you can see. Right, so things we're going to need is obviously the front lip and the tools we're going to need. So as you guys can see, I've got double-sided tape. Make sure you get a strong one. I've also got 4 bolts. I'm not gonna lie, these are some random bolts I found in the garden. They're quite big, which I don't know if it's good, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. And yeah, that should be it pretty much. I think we can finally start installing it now. Let me know in the comments, do any of you guys do this? Do you guys, like, for those who have a heat gun, do you legit use it to warm your hands sometimes? It feels so nice, legit, in this winter. Oh. Okay, so what we're going to be doing first is we're going to get our double-sided tape and we're going to put a long strip along here, the middle part. Obviously give it a little clean first, mine's a bit dirty. Alright, so we got our double-sided tape and we can start putting it on now. That is it. Now we're actually going to install the lip. What we're going to do first, you just want to peel a little bit of the backing of the double-sided tape, just a little bit. You don't want to completely take it off for now. Now what you want to do basically, just line everything up, make sure everything's sat properly. Once happy with the positioning, what you can now do, you can just start to peel the double-sided tape back. Just can peel it off now. Only once you're happy with the positioning, and once you've done that, now you can obviously start squeezing the middle part of the grill. So this part is now secure. Squeeze in the middle part, it's secure now over here. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to drill one bolt in there and another one on the side just over there. I think I need some washers. I just realized I don't even have any washers on me. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to do the washers off camera. I'm just going to go on with the next side now. Guys, just so you know, this is legit. I'm doing a ghetto job right now. I'm not even doing it properly. I'm legit using some random bolts I found in my garden. So obviously there's better ways for you to do this, but I'm just showing you guys how I'm doing it because as you guys know, I'm a bit carefree. Anyways, on to the next side. Oh my god, oh my god, bro, that's just gone right through. I already know I'm gonna get so much hate in this video. I don't have a washer at the moment, I can't find any, so just for temporary use, I'm legit gonna use this rubber cap I found. Just for the sake of the video. There you go, you can see it. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, let's see, let's give it a go, guys. Let's see what happens. Yo, I think it worked. I think it worked, guys. Oh my god, this is so terrible. Alright, as you guys can see, the front bumper is now done. And honestly, considering I done a weird bodged up job, honestly, it came out really well. It came out really good. I mean, considering I didn't do any cutting or trimming, which I guess a lot of people do, from far away, it looks really good. You really can't tell any imperfections or anything, but obviously when you get close up, you can literally see it does tend to stick out a little bit. Pretty easy to install, I'm not gonna lie. That's considering I've done a bodged up job. But yeah, the last thing left to do is we're gonna get this thing back on the car. Alright, so I've got a lot of junk from the front. I'm going to get rid of all of that. I'm going to get the front bumper on now. Man, this thing hasn't been on in ages. Oh, what? Oh, the grill's missing. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, shit. I've been all around the world trying to find you. there we have it, guys. That is a brand new bumper installed with the front TS style lip. As you guys can see, nothing is straight because obviously my driver's side fender is severely damaged and my bonnet is severely bent as well. So you can see nothing is straight, everything's misaligned. But just putting that aside for a second, let's focus on the bumper. The actual bumper looks absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with it. What do you guys think? I love it. I absolutely love it so much. And obviously now that I got the new bumper, it looks a lot more cleaner, so it looks a lot more better than it used to. It was much worse before, trust me, guys. I do have a new bonnet ready to be installed. Finally, we're gonna get rid of that horrible scoop. And as for a driver side fender, I cannot find any, bro. I've been looking for a fender for like 2 years now. And honestly, I might just get a brand new pair of like wide front wide arches. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that is a video, guys. What do you guys think of the front lip? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if there's any other mod ideas you'd like me to do, like any other suggestions or what you guys want the next video to be. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And death is not the greatest loss in life. No, the greatest loss is what dies inside of us. While we live, uplift the people, uplift the people, let go of evil, let go of evil. Yeah. From Toronto to the sky, from London to Dubai, uplift the people, let go of ego, open your eyes, tunnel vision with the frame wide, to summon wisdom, gotta erase the pride. My heart cried, my eyes stayed dry, they're real from the jump, and I never changed sides, no. Barely alive, just trying to survive. The devil's whispers had me locked in my mind. I fell in love and started asking for signs, like oh Allah, this girl leave me mine. I blacked out, all I saw was dollar signs, ignoring the signs of the end of times. I knew I had to make a change, I gotta rectify. Cut the bugs out from around me, spray past the